David Goggins' life is a brutal, raw, and relentless journey from trauma to triumph. A true story of how the darkest parts of life can forge the strongest version of a human being. In Can't Hurt Me, Goggins walks us through a childhood plagued by abuse, racism, poverty, and fear. As a young boy, he was beaten by his father, forced to work at his skating rink, and watched his mother endure violence that no child should ever witness. School was no refuge. There, he faced relentless bullying, isolation, and failure. But Goggins' message isn't just about suffering, it's about what you do with it. At 300 pounds, he was working as an exterminator and living in self-pity when he decided to take ownership of his life. Driven by a voice inside him that refused to die, he transformed himself into a Navy SEAL, one of the hardest paths any man can choose. By losing over 100 pounds in 3 months, surviving Hell Week, and enduring pain most would collapse under. But that was only the beginning. He went on to become an ultra-marathon runner, world record holder for pull-ups, and a living symbol of mental toughness. What makes Goggins different isn't just what he achieved. It's his brutal honesty about how hard it was. He introduces us to the accountability mirror, a tool where you look yourself in the eye every day and stop lying to yourself. He talks about the 40% rule, which says that when your mind tells you you're done, you're only at 40% of your actual potential. Through every chapter, Goggins drops practical challenges, from embracing suffering to visualizing your future, to building a cookie jar of past victories you can draw strength from. His life becomes a blueprint for anyone who feels broken, lost, or weak, proving that with discipline, consistency, and an unbreakable mindset, you can rebuild yourself from nothing. Can't Hurt Me isn't motivational fluff. It's a wake-up call. Goggins doesn't tell you to believe in yourself. He tells you to do the hard work until belief is undeniable. Pain is his fuel. Doubt is his oxygen. And the message is clear. You are capable of far more than you ever imagined, but only if you stop negotiating with your comfort and start waging war on your excuses. In the end, Goggins teaches us that suffering isn't the enemy, it's the path. And those who lean into pain, rather than run from it, become the strongest, most unstoppable versions of themselves. The question isn't, can you do it? It's, are you willing to suffer enough to find out?